Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are an avid player of Royale, then you are aware of the new Royale update. Royale is probably one of my favorite events, and I love to collect the new accessories every single time. This year there isn't any new accessories except the candy bag and the skull purse. I am obviously aware of all the new players, and honestly I used to be in your shoes too, and I was desperately looking for the best farming method, and it would take me a lot of time to get a good amount of candies. Well, I'm here guys, hello! I'm just kidding. With every new event comes accessories. Even though the currency for Royale is candies, it's definitely not impossible to get everything you want this year. While I was looking at all of these recommendations, all these candy farming methods, I was like, none of these satisfy me as much as my farming routine satisfy me. Self-promo or whatever. I'm kidding. Sort of. Anyways, this farming method gets me around 1,000 candies per 20 minutes. No, I am not being exaggerated just for the video. I've timed it before and I've gotten 900 to 1,000 in just 20 minutes. If you're curious as how do I do this, then keep watching because in just about 20 seconds, I am going to explain everything. Anyways, let's not yap and ramble anymore, but let's get on with the farming method. You need an alt account for this, so meet Joe. Get it? Because she's my Joe to my Joe. I'm kidding. This account is used in my starting over series, so you guys are familiar with her if you guys watch that series. I'm using this account through my iPad, which is always right next to me when I'm doing this farming method. Your objective is to take down these big ghosts by yourself on your main account. Taking down one big ghost is 2 tanks, so this is where Joe is coming in. Once I shoot down the big ghost, I'm going to need Joe to help me suck all of the soul out of the ghost. Once your main account finished taking down the ghost and it's time for the vacuum, you're going to need your second account, which is Joe, and you need 2 or more people to take down the ghost. You can't do it one person at a time. This is solely because you don't have enough tank space and there's not enough time. I've tried doing it just by myself and it's not enough time, so this is why you need your alt account. In total, you have 30 seconds to take down the big ghost, and you have 15 seconds maximum to get your alt account to where the big ghost is. If not, it's not going to work. Just because it isn't enough time for the alt account to vacuum the ghost along with yourselves. Always try and get your alt account there as soon as you possibly can. Your main account does end up getting 110 to 114 candies per big ghost, and your alt account does get 30 candies per big ghost. If you want, you can transfer your candy into diamonds, and 1 candy is equal to 3 diamonds. So you can do the math and you can transfer your diamonds to your main account. If I'm not gonna do that personally, just because I am using my alt account. So you can see here that I am looking for any more. I can't seem to find any, so usually when this happens, it's okay. I just quickly scan the room, make sure there's no more big ghosts left, and I leave and I rejoin a completely different server. Also, reminder, make sure to make your alt account leave so you don't rejoin the same server. So you can see I rejoined and there's already some more ghosts that I found. Alright, so if you still aren't convinced that this is a really good method, I will give you the math and the statistics. Each ghost gives you around 110 to 114 candies. So we're just gonna stick to 110 candies to get a perfect number. So 9 of these big ghosts will give you 1,000 candies in total. Since I'm familiar with this method, it takes me around 20 to 30 minutes to farm 1,000 candies. So let's say it's 30 minutes for sake of time. In 1 hour, it will give you 2,000 candies. If you farm for 3 hours a day, that's 6,000 candies per day. Obviously, throughout these 3 hours, you will take breaks, but you can do sessions of farming 2,000 candies per session. So you may be wondering, after all of this, 3 hours is a lot of time out of my day. Honestly, it just depends on you and how much you want to farm. Everybody has things going on in their life. I do too. And I still try to find time to farm for the accessories. Not everyone will want to have the same motivation as you if you really want all the accessories. All it takes is the amount of motivation for the accessories this year. If you are a new player, then you may or may not have all of the accessories, and a bunch of these new accessories may seem very intriguing to you. So I'm just saying that if you farm these amount of hours, these amount of times per day, it will increase your chance of getting them a lot faster and will increase your chance of getting other things faster because you got that out of the way. Also, if you noticed, since I server hopped, I've been finding more ghosts, so always don't ever be afraid to server hop. I encourage it because you definitely find these big ghosts a lot more. And I've been recording for about 7 minutes at this point, and I already have 300 candies, so really just farming like this saves me a lot of time. Oh, I'm also so excited to say that I'm finally getting a new microphone. You may say like the microphone now is fine. It's not. I'm actually not even recording with the microphone right now because it's like broken and acting weird. Like it just sounds super gross and echoey and ugh. Anyways, I'm getting a Fifine microphone and it has an extender, so I tighten it to my desk and it like has an arm kind of, and I can like move it anywhere I want, and that way it just sits right in front of my face while I record my videos and play my videos. So that is very perfect. When I do end up buying it, you guys will be the first to know. I was actually filming with it in the beginning of the video, but as I was editing more into the video, it just got worse and worse, and it wasn't working for me. So right now I'm switched to my MacBook microphone and it seems to be working fine. So I'll be using this for now until my Fifine comes in. So it doesn't sound too bad. So I'm pretty sure you guys are okay with it for now. Hello, if you are still watching this, you should definitely follow me on my Roblox profile and subscribe to my channel, have the notification bell on so you know whenever I post. That's all. Thank you. So with that ends our farming method. Honestly, I really hope this really helped you, just because this is probably the best method I found for myself this year, and I really love sharing my methods with you guys and making your Royale High career a lot easier, and if I can be a part of that, I would love to. So before I leave, I just want to give you the whole entire method in a nutshell. Step 1 is get a private server. Step 2 is get an alt account. Step 3 is shoot down the big ghost on your main account. Step 4 is vacuum the big ghost out with the alt account and your main account, and repeat as many times as you want. Alright everybody, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are so close to 8,000 subscribers. Let's get there. I'm like 40 away. I think we can definitely do it. With that is the end of the video. Hope you have a very great rest of your spooky season, and I will see you all in next week's video. Bye everyone!